There are a lot of really good ways to divide people into two in your heart and mind so that you can understand how to navigate this world. But this is probably the biggest one. Some people self-reflect. Some people look at themselves and learn and grow and change. Some people do not self-reflect and they act like they know everything and they're all set. And I propose that you want to avoid that second kind of people. Things don't go well. They don't deepen. Anyways, let's look at the first kind of person. Well, one more thing about the second kind of person. These people will define themselves in words. They'll say, I'm this way, and they'll say, I'm that way. And you might think that's the person that's self-reflective because it seems to imply self-reflection, but no. That is a defense mechanism against self-reflection. That is saying, I am this way, I don't need to look at myself, I understand myself. And it's that beginner that doesn't want to admit that they got a long way to go. It demands humility to look at yourself. So, examining people that look at themselves, you can give that person constructive criticism. That person enjoys constructive criticism because that's their habit and attitude towards themselves, is they look at themselves and they grow. So if you give them constructive criticism, which might come from wanting yourself to have a more satisfying relationship with them, if you ask for room to grow and breathe in the relationship, they will respond well. This kind of person is flexible. This kind of person can have deep relationships. They have the basis which allows for deep relationships. A non-self-examiner will not have deep relationships. They don't have a deep relationship with themselves. Now, I lived in a Zen monastery for 4 years, and Zen, Buddhism, mindfulness, Vipassana, this is the apex of culture of self-examination. And it's so wonderful that mindfulness is spreading in schools and with young people, and kind of everybody that cares about being effective and strong and productive in the world, like all of Silicon Valley, understands that mindfulness is absolutely critical to being able to even enjoy life. So stay away from the non-self-reflector and be a self-reflector and enjoy it and draw the other ones to you and thrive together.